Hey, China. I'm just getting logged in. Hey, let me post this info. How was your weekend so far? I forgot. It's just Saturday. There's a whole nother day to the weekend. Okay. Come on. There we go. All right. All right. That's done. Wait, I need to do one thing because. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, now I'm in the chat. Okay. Oh, you in a little pain? Oh, hey, Chris, it's going well. It's going, everything is going, ooh. China, I weighed that option when I did the second one here. I don't remember which one was the second one and the first one at this point, but when I went for the second one here, because I got the tiny one, if you can barely see up here, when I, it was either these or the septum. And I went for those. I couldn't, that card, bitch, I was scared. I was scared. All right, Chris. Thank you. Look. So I'm slowly. One thing, I was having an electrical issue. Um, Finally that got fixed. My roof is still leaking. I don't want to talk about it. I just don't even want to talk about it. The roof is still leaking. Into I don't even want to talk about it. Um, um, I will probably end up doing it. Won't be in the morning because school pictures are Monday, so I got to do Egypt's hair tomorrow morning. So probably Monday, I will get to the kitchen floor. I got one more. I got one more area to. I decided to paint one more wall in the bathroom at the last minute. And when I say last minute, I meant this morning. I went, I think I need to paint this wall, and threw a coat of paint on that bitch. So I got to go over that one more time. And then I still haven't trimmed the cabinets with the mirrors up there. Um, I got a lot. Bought the cutest mug yesterday. Let me see. Oh, I love that, Chris. It's so cute. I like that. Okay, so I got Chris down. Let me finish running my mouth. So the other thing that was I had so many issues. There's legs that go under the camper that are metal. They look like jacks. I think I've mentioned it, and they're stuck because they're rusted. My stairs are rusted as well because they're stairs that are supposed to slide out. They're rusted as well, and everybody's like, "Get this, and it'll clear. It'll help." Look, I'm like China at this point. I said this to masculine. I was like, "Look, I'm single. I am a woman. I'm doing this on my own." And I was like, so some of this, I'm going to just throw some money at and say, fuck it. Because I don't have time for everybody's bullshit. Everybody's, oh, we're going to work on it. We're going to work on it. We're going to work on it. Doesn't seem to be happening. I'm almost, you see where I am with the inside, but all the structural stuff is just, I still need my roof patched. My toilet is leaking. I need a spot in near my front door fixed. I need the stove and the refrigerator taken out, and nothing. When I tell you, I am pretty, other than the electricity this morning, I am pretty much the only one who has worked on my camper, and I'm frustrated. And I'm trying not to get into an angry place, but I'm in a frustrated place. So I'm at the point where everybody's saying they're going to do this, and I don't believe anybody. I don't believe it. I'm like, I just don't believe it at this point. I'm just waiting and waiting, and I'm in Aries, and I need to live in my home, and I'm tired of waiting. I bought it in March. And we are halfway to May. And what needs to be done is maybe a good solid 2 days of work, but I can't get anybody to work on it more than 15-20 minutes. So moving on from that. Okay, did I write that now? I did not, but let's roll with it. So the stairs are stuck shut too. They're stuck. And I've got a cement block out there right now. So tomorrow, Chris, you just almost paid for that. Thank you. Tomorrow, I will be going to get a set of stairs. Hey, Aria. So tomorrow, I'm going to get right. And Chris said, I love this movie. Right. I'm moving right along. But the structural things that need to be repaired are not moving right along. And I am very frustrated. And then something else that when it's, you ever had somebody fix something but mess something else up? My fuse box got fixed but moved right where I was about to put something else. So now I have to completely rethink what was, I'm over. I'm not over it. I can't say I'm over it because I'm not over it. I'm very frustrated. And I don't know what to do about the situation. I feel ass out. I really do. I just feel ass out. That's all I can say about the situation. So tomorrow I'm going to buy, I talked to a guy tomorrow at 3. I'm supposed to go pick up some stairs. So they're metal and they're rusty. Right. Trying to intend to say, well, hey, really, Chris, how you doing? I'm going to move it here for now, but I'm going to put it here later. It was a foot from where you said why later? Why not put it where now? Why are we pre-moving things to, I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated. I'm just frustrated because my mind does not work that way. Okay. So, like, why delay so hey everybody. So here I am. And so I'm going to buy the stairs tomorrow. I'm going to get the stairs. It's the guy. He's got them. He made them himself. They're metal. They're metal stairs. And they've got these stabilized. He's like, I had to make sure it was safe for my grandma to get in and out of her camper because the camper stairs were too narrow and very dangerous. He's like, they're dangerous. He said, they really are. He said, they're convenient. He was like, but you're better off with the stairs I made because he's like, if you slip on the camper stairs, you're going to scratch your leg. They're like metal. Anyway. So I'm going to get the stairs tomorrow. And so I will have at least one set of stairs. I'm going to need a second set, but that's on the front, near the front door, that has to be repaired still at the foot of it, the bottom. And so I will get those when that door is functional. Until then, I've got a good set of back stairs, and that'll probably remain my back stairs. But when I get the front door functioning properly, I'm going to put some wooden stairs, possibly a deck out there. Probably go ahead and do a deck out there. Because my inside is going to look good, but my roof will still be leaking. My toilet will still be not functioning properly. And I don't know how I'm going to put my camper up because now the fuse box is right where I was got to put my camper. I mean, my counter, or part of my counter. And I really wish my uncle was here. I have an uncle in Houston that could do all of this. And we video chatted the other day, and he was like, no, it's fine. He said it was fine where it was, that the wire just needed to be fixed. And for some reason, it had to be moved. And I'm so and it wasn't even, do you want me to move it? It was just moving it. And I was like, what the fuck? How? Yeah, China. I just said, fuck it. I'm not going this. And they were like, get this stuff and we'll spray it on the stairs and then we might get to. I don't have time for might. I'm going to buy some stairs. I don't have time for, especially when people say they're coming and don't come when they, you know. Because last week, it was this weekend, and the weekend before that, it was the next weekend, and the weekend before that, it was next weekend, and it's been next weekend since March. I only have so many weekends to not be able to live at home. So, let's call Spirit. Do I have... Where did I put? I put it away. So I grabbed the lighter so I could burn some Palo Santo tonight. And then I packed. It's not packed. It's just on the other side of this desk in a crate. And I don't feel like going to get it. So we're just going to call spirits of the ancestors, gods and goddesses, guardians and watchers. Please be here to deliver a positive and accurate message for all of those who come seeking wisdom and knowledge of us this evening. Only the spirits that I call here and mean us the greatest and highest of good are welcome here. Please protect us from evil and negativity and guide us toward love and light, healing, prosperity, abundance, and clarity. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And then it's to the point where I'm scared to spend money on certain things because I have an emergency and something goes wrong and I don't have anybody that's going to actually show up quickly to fix anything. I want to be prepared, so I can't, y'all. I'm Aries. All right. So I'm glad everybody's doing okay and having a swimming weekend, but I am moving right along on the inside and the part and I am getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. So that's just where we're at. I'm getting there. Oh, okay. Chris, post your first question. Chris is the only donation I have so far. If anybody else donated elsewhere, let me know because I don't see anybody. Thank you, everybody, for being in here tonight. Thank you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, what happened, Aria? China, I hope everything falls into place before it falls apart because the longer my roof leaks, the more damage it will cause. You see what I'm saying? It's not like Aria. Okay, there you go. Aria sent on Venmo. Okay. And look, there you hear it. As soon as I log in, then it wants to tell me I can't with Venmo and my monies. All right, Aria. All right, I have Chris and I have Aria. Chris said, so Tyler reached out after I posted a sexy photo on my on chat on Snap. I hope so, China. I tell you what, I'm about to grab a ladder and a gallon of Flex Seal and climb my ass up there and spread that shit out and see what the fuck happens the next time it rains. If that's where it... Why is this water horrible? I don't like it. I should have made some coffee. Okay. Hang on. Thank you, Chris and Aria. You just paid for the stairs and you are greatly appreciated. $30 and it's a metal staircase. He's got it stabilized. Okay. And I'm doing well. All right. I already said I'm happy I listened to my intuition about the cook at my job. He came up here tonight with guns attacking the cooks. I'm pretty sure he was intoxicated, but I don't know, always knew something was off about him. Just happy nobody lost their life over something so senseless. Oh, shit. Did he go to jail? Did they get him? Damn, Aria, that's a lot. Okay, let me read Chris's question. Reached out after you posted a sexy photo and I said, can you see how he's feeling towards you? All right, let's see how Tyler is feeling toward Chris. How is Tyler feeling toward Chris? I'm glad you weren't at work. Were you at work? All right, Spirit, how is Tyler feeling about Chris after the sexy picture? How is Tyler feeling about Chris? You were there. Oh, my God. I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad everybody was okay, but I'm glad you're okay. I'm really glad that you're okay. All right, Spirit, how is Tyler feeling about Chris? I got the King of Pentacles. The Tower card. The Ace of Swords. The Two of Pentacles. The World card. Chris, what did he say? I mean, you do know that the Ten of Swords, right? That's what's... Chris, let me... hold on. The Magician card, the Two of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. Chris, how sexy was the picture? Because not everybody likes that. Some of us, hi, I'm us. Some of us think that it's a slight to yourself to post if you are under or inappropriately dressed. The Page of Wands. He thinks that was whatever you posted. I don't know if he said any. He keep your clothes on. How naked was you? Because this is like... I mean, how was it? Was it at all inappropriate? Were you fully dressed? Whatever it is, it made him think of it made him think about you negatively. Some people don't. Okay, because my rules are this, and it could be simple shit. And everybody has their preferences. And Tauruses, understand this about Tauruses. Tauruses are they're earth signs. They're earth signs. They're very stable. Conservative would be the word that I am looking for. Thank you, Spirit. Conservative would be the word that Spirit just threw at me. And I personally, because, you know, you have Taurus and Venus, but clearly it doesn't affect you. Clearly your Taurus and Venus does not do shit in your life. Not a damn thing, because anyway, For instance, I don't, if I'm scrolling on a dating site, if I'm scrolling on a dating site, whenever I have not scrolled in forever, I have masculine now. I have, when I'm on, if I'm scrolling on a dating site, if I see you, a picture with your tongue hanging out, trying to look all sexy, I'm scrolling on by, I'm not interested. If I see you with no shirt on in a picture, I'm scrolling on by, I'm not interested. If anybody else is in the picture with you, your mama, your cousin, your brother, your daddy, your child, your dog, your cat, a fish, anything, I'm scrolling by. If it's you in the mirror from the waist up or whatever, if there's any nakedness at all, if there's any, I'm not interested because that's advertising. Now, every woman out there knows how long your tongue is and what you can do with it. Every woman out there seen your nipples, male or female. Everybody out there has seen your back, your chest, your ass, whatever the case may be. You know, and I don't want to even know what your mama look like unless we're getting married. So, it's a lot of people have preferences that I would not, because I'm openly bi. I talk to girls too. If it's a girl and there's a sexy picture and she's in, if you even took, why do you have pictures of yourself naked or in lingerie unless you sent it to your significant other? I'm not doing that. And it's a turn off for me. So apparently Tyler is of that nature because I got the King of Pentacles. He's Taurus, like I said. The King of Pentacles, the Tower card, the Ace of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the World card, the Ten of Swords, the Magician card, the Two of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. Grow up. If you have to go out of the way to be sexy, it's not sexy. If you have to intentionally post a sexy picture, there's not a damn thing sexy about it. Sexy is in an embodiment of just your energy and who you are. And if you have to try extra hard at it, then it's not sexy. The minute you say, let me take a sexy picture, the sexiness is gone. It's gone. It's gone away. So social media has y'all fucking confuzzled. Man or woman. You should just be posting. If you're not sexy in your natural habitat, it's not sexy. Oh, that feels wonderful. I was so dry. Because yesterday it was, no, it's not 12 yet. This morning I had to shower and hit it. I didn't lotion or cocoa butter or nothing. I'm dry. Dry as the Sahara Desert. Oh, God, that's fabulous. And I got to get some more cocoa butter. I'm out of butters other than this. And it's oily. So, she said, I felt cute. I'm all about embracing your body. You can embrace it without showing it to everybody. You indeed can. So, Page of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. Page of Wands. That's it. He's a Taurus. You have to be very careful when they stability, because not everybody. I don't want everybody seen half naked, and that's how a lot of people feel. So that's what you got. The King. Do you want me to clarify this Tower card in the Ten of Swords? Spirit said, "Don't clarify shit." You said it right. So. Okay, let's see what future action. What future action can Chris expect? Yeah. What future action can Chris expect from Tyler? He said, sure, I can clarify. I pulled them up already. You're late. You're late. I pulled it up. What future action can Chris expect from Tyler? What future action? Stay on phone. Can Chris expect from Tyler? What future action can Chris expect from Tyler? I gotta check on Marie. I checked on her on the 8th. Did a check on a few people to see how the eclipse energy was, people were doing with the eclipse energy. Kelsey must be asleep. She said she was logging in tonight. Okay. I got the 9 of Wands. Oh, see? You didn't turn this man off. The 9 of Wands, the Star card, the 5 of Swords. You have... Then I got the 10 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles, the Judgment card. Oh. The Hermit card, yeah. Damn. The 7 of Wands. And then the 3 of Pentacles. Oh. The Emperor is the overall energy. Chris, I don't see any I got the 9 of Wands, and now I don't want to scratch because my hands are lotiony. Where is mine? Here it is. I got the 9 of Wands, the Star card, the 5 of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles, the Judgment card, the Hermit card, the 7 of Wands, and the 3 of Pentacles. I do not see any future action, just the 10 of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles, and the Judgment card, the Hermit card, the 7 of Wands, and the 3 of Pentacles. Just give it a little time and let this energy blow over, and maybe maybe it'll change. You know what I'm saying? Let it blow. Maybe the energy will change. Give it some time to blow over. Stay friends. Let him see that, you're not a total loss. Because you're not. You just, you're just young. That's all. You're just young. And that's kind of sort of what he's saying to himself. But it's like a realization with the Tower card that was in the last spread. It's like a realization that, oh, damn, he's young. That really clicked on to him. You know what I mean? That how young you really are. So just let this energy blow over, and maybe he'll get to see a more stable side of you. But I don't see any action. I don't see any action. He does wish that the 10 of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles, the Judgment card. So he does... Oh. Did you talk about Scorpio at all? By any chance? Because I'm not sure... Hold on. Let me clarify this and see if this is about him, this center row, or if this is, I think this is about you. Hold on. Hold on. You didn't talk about Scorpio. Okay, give me the 10 of Pentacles clarified by the 3 of Cups. Oh. And then the 7 of Pentacles. Give me the 4 of Pentacles clarified by the Knight of Cups. And then the 6 of Swords. And then the Ace of Pentacles. These cards are popping out really weird. Give me the Judgment card clarified by the 3 of Wands and the 2 of Cups. Oh. And then the 9 of Cups. He thinks you're going to go back to Scorpio. So there's no... The 10 of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles, the Judgment card. He thinks you're going to go back to your person. Either that or... No, that's what it is. He thinks you're going back to your relationship. He doesn't think you're going to stay single for long. So... Yeah. So no future action. Just stay friends and see what happens. Because in the current energy, you're not going to get any action out of him moving forward. Understood. If you feel like somebody doesn't accept you as is, there's somebody for everybody, like Scorpio, and you move on. Facts. All right. Aria, what is your question? Aria. It still tastes weird. It's like dry. How is water dry? Oh, God. This is horrible. I have got to get something else to drink or I'm going to die. How does D, the Aries, feel after today? What happened to, I mean, what happened to you today other than the shooting? Why? Damn it, I keep forgetting that deck is not here. Well, it is. It's just in my bag. No, I mean, other than what happened with D? Did y'all like climb under a table and cuddle up together? I'm sorry. I got a whole shooter scenario in my head, like, cause that's where I would be if I'd be up under a table so damn where, just curled up with whatever coworker was under and thought it was smart to get under there with me. What the fuck? I'm ducking. A tad bit traumatized. Oh. All right. Thank you, China. So you're defending his friend, and he doesn't seem like the type to run and hide. I am, though. I'll never act tough, baby. I'm scared. I know that's right. Defending anybody. Bullets? No, I'm not defending anybody. I'm getting the fuck away from the bullets. I have Aubrey in Egypt and Zay and Jordan and Taylor and Tiku and Tariq and Talani to live for, and I forget the little one's name who's on the way, but I think it's Talisha. I think it's something like that. I forgot. All right, so let's see how does the Aries feel. So Aria, before I ask, do you want to know just how he feels in general, or do you want to know how he feels about you, or just in general after what went down today? Okay. Okay. Because I don't want to be looking for the wrong energy. Okay, let's see how he feels about you. All right. How does the Aries feel about Aria? We got the Two of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, oh, the Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Six of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, the Five of Cups. He's mostly, see, y'all be asking, the Five of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords, and then the Knight of Cups. He's still in the same space, Arya. He's just working on himself and trying to heal himself and his energy before moving on to anyone else. So he's still in an energy. He's still in a heartbroken Three of Swords. He's still in a heartbroken energy, and he sees you as solid, and he would like to make you an offer, but at the same time, he's in the energy of Kurt. Look, because the Knight of Cups is the overall energy. So he's just in the energy of getting himself to the point where he's ready to deal with somebody. I'm naked again, y'all. That's right. My ass is just naked. But I did grab my towel. I got my bath towel. It's so super big because I'm super big. But I had, so if I have to get up, I can hide my boot tie. But yeah, I'm naked because I just needed to be comfortable. And after this, going directly to bed. I got hair to do. I got an Uber tomorrow. I got to be back up here. Y'all might get a weekly this week. You might not. I don't know. Probably not. Because I can't do shit till I have so much to do. This year up here on this channel is just until I'm trying. That's all I can tell you. I don't think anybody's gonna die without a weekly. I don't want to lose everybody though. I'll do one eventually. I might do one tomorrow. I have to see how I feel and how the day goes because there's just shit. Just I wouldn't even have to deal with this. They want to throw pictures, fucking school pictures for the. How many times do they? Why do they have to take 2 pictures a year? We just bought the winter pictures. Anyway, you laughing rightfully so. Oh, okay, that makes sense, Aria. Rightfully so. Shit, yeah. So I love you, but he's not thinking about you. I mean, eventually, Knight of Cups. It is in his plans. It is in his plans, but he getting hit with shit like this. You got to, y'all are got to. What is your job gonna do? Aria, his mind's not on you right now, but he will eventually. This is predictive. He just shit keeps, he will though. Knight of Cups, he will. It will happen. That's your overall energy, and he does like you because the I got the 2 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles, so he does like you just like you like him. The energy is mirrored. So you just got to give it some time because it's the 2 of Coins, the 6 of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles. So he's working on getting himself stable. The 5 of Swords, but shit keep fucking happening. The 6 of Wands is in the middle, so he's doing okay. He's winning. He's winning his battle with doing his shadow work and healing and getting into a better place and getting his shit together and getting back stable and dealing with his regrets and things of that nature. But you just gotta give him some time. It's just, and then shit keeps, this is a setback. That's a setback. Are they gonna bring in a team to counsel you all? And did he go to jail? Did you answer? I didn't see if he went. Did they send his ass to jail? Is he in custody? I didn't see if you answered that when I asked that. No, you didn't say, but did they? Hopefully, he is incarcerated, and that your place of business is prosecuting to the fullest extent of the law. He needs psychiatric evaluation because you're fucking crazy. If you have to do all that over, I don't give a fuck what happened. Go home, cry, be mad, punch some pillows, get over it. You don't arm yourself and return to the seat to job to the workplace. That's People have children and families, and you don't take an entire life over some bullshit. I miss the days that guns are too easily accessible. I miss the days when you told somebody, meet me outside, and you went outside and you squared up and somebody got their ass beat and just had to go home and deal with the shame. And you were okay. But nowadays they just want to shoot people. You can't you, a black eye, a broken nose, a chipped tooth or two, a dislocated jaw, maybe some bruises. You can heal from that shit. But you can't get somebody's daddy, brother, cousin, sister, uncle, aunt. You know what I'm saying? You can't get these people back once they're gone. You have removed somebody from this world, and that's not the answer. I don't understand. I don't understand, y'all. Like I said, back in my day, you had a fight, but you lived to fight another day. I don't. He's not. They drove off. Damn. Damn. That's a lot. Okay. Mm. Wow. Well, hopefully he no longer has a job and y'all can be safe. And I would have called the police because I promise you, whatever weaponry they had, more than likely was not legal. Illegal possession of a firearm, at the very least. That's horrible. What's your second question? They pulled out weapons. They should have gone to jail. Somebody was supposed to get that license plate number on the vehicle, and they were supposed to be reported and pulled over, harassed, and searched very well, and then go into jail. That's what should happen. That is still why. Why? And like I said, I promise you the firearms were more than likely illegal. Excuse me. And there goes the yawning. It's okay. I got an hour and 10 minutes. It's all right. I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it. You had another dream about H. It was basically him making up an excuse to contact me. So, right? He said 10,000%, 100,000% illegal. All right. So my second question, I had another dream about H. It was basically him making up excuses to contact me. So with this dream, was I actually channeling how he feels? Spirit, was Aria channeling how H feels? Y'all, I've been packing. I got my shelves primarily empty. I have one shelf over there. I got it empty. That's where my altar is and my Astro stuff. So I was throwing stuff into my crates because fuck a box. They just be tearing and ripping and everything, and I don't have time. The crates, that they have handles, they're sturdy. I don't have enough stuff to really, so that's what I use, my milk crates. And they stack well. So, I figured that I was telling Kelsey earlier that I started packing my crates, and I started to just throw them in the car and take them to the camper, and I was like, no, that's not what we're doing. I have time. It's not a move. I have orbs. It's not a move where I'm pressed like that. So basically, I need to do it strategically because under the bed is storage. And so stuff that I'm not going to need to pull out regularly, it needs to be at the head, in the head and in the middle where I really can't. If I need to get to it, I can dig for it, but I don't want, so the stuff I'm going to least be using, it needs to go at the head of the bed up top and then build through the stuff that I will be using. So, I need to get the stuff from over there, my t-shirt press, and some of my other stuff that needs to just go under there and stay. I have this damn humidifier. I don't know why I have it. I don't know how it even got here, and I can't. It's really my son's. So, the Six of Wands, the Ace of Coins, the Lover's card, and there's some stuff I need to sell. The Eight of Swords, the Empress card, the Seven of Cups, the Three of Coins, the King of Wands, and then the Nine of Cups. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune is on the bottom of the deck. Right. I feel you, Aria. That person needs to be fired for real. Okay. The Six of Wands, the Ace of Coins, the Lover's card, the Eight of Swords, the Empress card, the Seven of Cups, the Three of Coins, the King of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. Aria, it's... Mm, yes, you are actually channeling how he feels. You're actually channeling how he feels. It's given the energy of as of late with him of wanting to avoid the whole you need to get married, you need to have a family situation. He's really realizing who he needs to do it with. And the channel message coming from the Empress card is that in no uncertain terms, his mother has reiterated or said to him that you are who he's supposed to. She has really said something repeatedly. So the idea is really not only does he realize that it's the right direction to go in, he's not sure. So, yes, it's like he's had an epiphany. His mother is right. He's realizing that you are the Six of Wands, the Ace of Coins, and the Lover's card. And then the Eight of Swords, the Empress card, the Seven of Cups. So the energy is growing on him, realizing that the best thing to do, that the Three of Coins, the King of Wands, and the Nine of Cups, and then the Wheel of Fortune. And that's a Nazi. I love that card. So, and then under that is the Knight of Swords. So yes, and then the Two of Swords. So definitely. And then the Page of Swords. There's those swords again. So yes, Aria, and then the King of Cups. And then the Ace of Swords. And then the Four of Coins. Do I need to keep going? The Page of Coins is next. I mean, but it's that energy, Aria, whereas he's realizing that you know what, my mom is right. And I don't feel this energy toward her for no reason. And there's got to be more to it than this. He's been thinking about it and overthinking about it. And he wants to be able to successfully make you that Six of Wands, Ace of Coins, the Lover's card. So he's just trying to, so you're right. He's trying to figure out how do I now? I realize and I accept Ace of Swords. I know and I realize and accept what I need to do. But how do I do this without Aria cussing me the fuck out, because she will. So yes, he's in an energy of trying to figure out what he needs to do to make you and he a thing, a reality. So give him that time. Let him work through it. Unless you're going to say something, you're not going to listen. So I'm just going to hush. You're not going to listen. You're not going to listen. Sent that to the wrong damn person. Oh, I know, but he doesn't know that. I know, but he doesn't know that. So, I got this. I don't remember where I got this, but I like it. And it's messed up on one side. I know it's real silver, I believe. Let's see, look. I think that is so pretty. But I've never actually I might add it to my collection when I move and I get my stuff back in order. But it needs to be cleaned. It's beautiful. I just need to clean it. Thunder only happens when it's raining. All right, come on, y'all. Anybody else donating? It's Saturday. It's Saturday. Everybody's supposed to be donating. Players only love you when they're playing. Women, they may come and they may go. When the rain washes you clean, you know. You know. I need to check her tour dates. Because I need to go. I'm still waffling, y'all. I don't even know if I'm going to have or if I'm going to be paying for camper repairs come June. But damn, why? I don't want to be hot. I'm really upset. The Red Hot Chili Peppers are coming, but it's in an outdoor venue in June. That should be illegal. Although it will ensure that Flea gets naked. If anybody knows anything about the Chili Peppers, you know what I'm talking about. The bass guitarist for the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Flea, tends to strip during the concerts, and he'll have the guitar right in front of his junk, so you can't see the good stuff, really. I've told it can be seen from the right angle, but and they're getting old, so they speak probably long and saggy and hang from below the let me stop. But he tends to get naked in concert, and I really would like to see that. I did see them briefly in 1992 or 1993. Yeah, because he was 2. He was about to turn 2. 1993. I was 19. And yeah, no, no, I'm lying. I was 18. I was 17, 18. I think I was just turned 18. I think I had just turned 18. I saw him at Lollapalooza in Houston, and them Red Hot Chili Peppers, but it wasn't a long, because when it's their concert, they're on for a whole they do all their shit, and he was on for they were only on for like 4 or 5 songs, but I was so high. I was fucked up, and I don't remember most. I was fucked up. I was high as fuck. I was on acid. I was tripping. I was high. So Aria, what's your next question? So I would like to memorably see the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I can't say I didn't see them ever. Like it's like Fleetwood Mac. Where I was just singing, and Janet. I need to see Janet still. I didn't see Janet. I hope she tours again. I think she left here and went to Europe. So I hope she tours again one more time so I can make sure that because shit was just popping off last year. And who else is on my bucket list? It's Fleetwood Mac because I want to see Stevie Nicks. Um, and I want to see the Chili Peppers again. And I want to see, hey, really, Chris, I got you. Aria, post your question. Yes, Aria, I had done acid. I was young. I was fucked up. I've never been so high to this day. I have never been so high. And then the next day, my mom was fussing at me because she did not know. Okay, my stepdad was in Houston with us at the time, and he agreed to watch my son for the concert. And it had nothing to do with my mom because they were separated. She moved out and moved in with my brother's daddy, and he was in an apartment by himself. And he loved my son. He had shit else better to do, so he agreed to watch my son. So I go to the concert, and he fully understood what the concert was. I explained it to him, and he gave me money, and he was like, "Have fun. You're supposed to have fun, and just because you have a kid doesn't mean you shouldn't still have fun in life. Go have a good time." And he gave me like $200, and I think it pissed my mom off that he was cool with me. We're still cool. That's still my dad. I still talk to him all the time. All the time. Father's Day's coming. I'm gonna send him something this year. I just seen a blanket that I said it said "World's Greatest Dad," and I said it was Ollie's. I need to go get it. But my mom was pissed off because she didn't know that it was a 3 day concert. It was several days. The concert was like 2 or 3 days. Lollapalooza is like Woodstock was. It was 3 days. So, and when I tell you some of everybody from Snoop Dogg, House of Pain, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Puddle of Mud, Stained, if y'all know all the old school Spin Doctors, if y'all are into a Blink 182, Linkin Park, I mean the list of performers was endless, and I don't remember not half that shit because there was drugs and alcohol, and we was all fucked up. Anything you want was out there. And I was dating a white boy at the time, and that's who I was with. And we was cutting if we was, I couldn't even, I lost him for like half a day. The second day, he wandered off, and I wandered off, and I found him like 13, 14 hours later. It was like, hey, there you are. Where you been? I mean, it was so much fun. And I just had blended in with another group of people, and we was chilling and getting fun up. And anyway, best experience of my life, I think. So the next day, when I left the concert and I got home, my mom was like, actually, I was staying with my stepdad. And she was like, she just felt the need to show up and cuss me out and tell me how irresponsible I was. And I was like, how was I responsible? I left my child safe at home with a grandparent. And my head was going woo, woo, woo. And my mom was ying, 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 ying. And my head was just like, just tune this bitch out and go to bed. And then that's what I did to someone. She was standing outside on my porch. She was outside and she was just fussing and cussing at me. And she was like, do you even hear me? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? I know my pupils were like fully dilated because I was still tripping. My ceiling, when I went in my room to try to go to sleep, my ceiling was dripping. That's how fucked up I was. The ceiling, I laid down and I looked up at my ceiling, and the ceiling was like right here. I was like trying to touch the ceiling. And my dad came in, he was like, are you okay? And I was like, Dad, I dropped acid, I'm tripping. He was like, you dropped acid? I was like, yes. And he was just like, okay, get some rest. And I was like, I was fucked up. I was just so fucked up. I can't even lie. Really, Chris? I got you down. Aria's question. Chris said, I'm ready for Lollapalooza in Chicago. Yes, your favorite metal band is performing the same day as Sexy Red. See, you know what I'm talking about. It'd be everybody. I mean, look, the NWA, because that was my day. NWA was there. I mean, that's back when Dre and everybody was cool. Was they still? No, no, they wasn't by then. They weren't. It was it was DOC. That's who it was. The DOC was there. I mean, some of everybody, man. That shit was Chris. If you go to Lollapalooza, go. That shit was fucking epic. It was epic. I mean, it was fucking epic. Front row for Dua Lipa. Oh, the best show of my life. See, I was so fucked up that week. It was a whole fucking blur. I would not. My mom could have beat me physically, and I'd have been. It was worth it. I don't give a damn. I had so much fun. Hey, Kelsey. Hey, Kelsey Kills. I was wondering where you were. You said you were coming. Okay. Where's Aria's question? Question is for shits and giggles. How does H's mom feel about you? Okay, let's see how H's mom feels about you. Oh my, there's a certain deck in my head. Kelsey Kels, I got you. You're after really Chris, Kelsey. All right, so there it is. All right, Aria, let's see how H's mommy feels about you. But thank you, everybody. If I go pick up my stairs tomorrow at 3, I have to do my grandbaby hair. I got to do Egypt's hair in the morning. And hopefully I'll be done. It's like a upgrade to what she's got. So the way that it's parted in the back, it's staying. I'm just taking it out, combing it through, putting it right back. And then the top, I'm going to do 2 ponytails instead of 1. And I got her because, like I said, it's picture day Monday. So I got her. Kelsey, when the pictures come back, I'll send you the pictures. I got her these cute little bubbles. Oh, wait. The damn light is blinking, blinding them. Hold on. I got them these cute little bubbles to go. Because right now she's got 1 puff ball on top. And then box braids and beads in the back. So I'm going easy because I don't have time. So it's going to stay the box braids and the beads in the back. I'm just going to redo them. And that way I don't have to, because parting is like 90% of the time. So if I'm just going through, taking it out, putting it back, it's going to take way less time. And then I'm going to put 2 puff balls on top. So then she'll have her little bobos, 1 on each little puff ball on the top. So she would look really cute in her pictures. And she got some brand new beads that her mommy bought her a couple weeks ago. They have to resupply me with beads, or we resupply. But she bought last time. Usually I buy them, but she was like, no, you've been buying them. Let me get. So she got some beads. So, and we needed spring colors. Easter was coming. So that's where we're at. Okay. I don't know why, or I don't know what's wrong with that water. The filter in the refrigerator must need to be changed. All right, Aria, let's see. We got the Prince of Wands. And the Sun card. And the Death card. Oh, boy. And the 8 of Cups. And then the 10 of Cups. And then the 7 of Swords. Oh, Aria, she said if her immature ass son does not change quickly, someone else is going to swallow you up. And then he's going to be upset because she knows that and then the 5 of Swords. Okay, so she's at the end of her rope because she don't know what to do. She's so worried that somebody else is gonna catch you or choose you or like I said, snatch you up. The because her son is she feels like he's being immature. I got the Prince of Wands, the Sun card, the Death card. She said I need something to change before Eight of Cups. Aria walks away, and then the Ten of Cups is in the center. Cause your dumb ass go sit here and let somebody steal my daughter-in-law, Seven of Swords, and you know you love her, King of Cups, but you just Prince of Swords, scared to talk to somebody, and but you know Star card that this is what's destined to happen. On the bottom of the deck, we got the Five of Swords, the Strength card, the Four of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. So, and then the Five of Wands, and she's just like, the Five of Wands and the Four of Cups, and then the Chariot card. So she's unhappy with your competition. She's unhappy with the lesser Aria. And there you have it. She just She said, if this fool don't get it together. So she likes you very much. You make the idea of you and he together makes her very happy. But she is worried that her son is going to miss out being a Prince of Wands and a Prince of Swords because he's not stepping up to the plate and taking action and saying what he needs to say in order to lock down her daughter-in-law because she's not pleased with this other bitch that you done brought around here. So she knows the star card is she, like I said, she knows. I hope that was enough of an answer. And then the ten of cups in the middle, she loves you to pieces. And that's what she wants. Look at that. They told me to use this card, this deck, and that's probably why for this card. She said, I've been watching them since they were little, and we just know. I love it. Beautiful. Okay, let's see who's next. Really Chris. Really Chris poster question. I got Really Chris, and then I got Kelsey Kills. Okay. Who else? No, that was it. Who else donated? Is that was it? Oh, Chris donated again? Yes. Wait. Yes. Okay, I was about to say there's more money here than I. All right, and then I got Chris after Kelsey. Again. All right, thank you. What else did I need to? No, let me chill for now. Let me do one thing at a time. The middle of, I will probably, what is it? So tomorrow's Sunday, and then probably Monday. So I did, look, I had a discussion with Masculine earlier. I messaged him. I was like, so this is the question. Do I drive and do we, excuse me, because it's a refrigerator, buddy, and you are coming to lift that bitch. If I have to help, that's fine, but you're going to lift it. Which is no problem. When I moved in Wilson, he really made, it was so sexy. He carried an entire refrigerator from my back porch to my front. We couldn't go to get it in through the back door. So he had to carry it around to the front porch. He literally picked up the damn refrigerator and carried it around the damn house, apartment, and up to the front door. He did that. And it was so hot. So this is a smaller refrigerator than that one. So I know he's got this. And I might be able to, but I'm not going to risk it. He's going to be there when it comes. Anyway, so I was like, so do we drive an hour and a half or so to get a refrigerator for about 75, 80 bucks? Or do I pay $169? That's before tax for a brand new one from Walmart. Delivery only. They don't have them in store anywhere near here. And he was like, well, the driving to it, because they still have gas money that I'd have to put in. So I'm still looking at about $50 in gas. Plus, what, 75, 80, I saw one for 100. And to get the refrigerator. And he was like, but to buy a new one it's a guarantee and it's convenient. Because if something goes wrong, I could return it. You know what I mean? Or if there's a problem, and then it's brand new. But, you know, and then it is a convenience. So, I don't know. Really, Chris said, man, I know what my Libra's next actions in love will be toward me. He's been asking about marriage every other day this week. Ooh. Just go to Walmart. So what? Kelsey, I don't understand your sentence. I understand just go to Walmart, but there's nothing else I understood from that sentence. So there's not extra. What? So the one from Walmart is $169. That's before tax. So I'm looking at like $180 something. That's almost twice what I could pay for one if I just drive and go get one. But I did think about, because Amazon has the payment thing. So I thought about that. So maybe, I don't know. But then it's more. You're saying the new fridge would be better? Yeah. Well, shit, Kelsey, I need it now. Because that's what I'm debating. I was just waiting till, I was trying to wait till the middle of next week before I order it. So I know that I have enough money. So I was just waiting until I have enough money to order it, because I'm trying to keep a certain amount of money in case something else goes wrong. Because in the given energy in my life, something else could go wrong. Plus, I got a couple of things I'm about to sell because I can't keep them. So, all right. So let's see what the Libra's next actions are toward Really Chris. So we're on Really Chris, then I got Kelsey, and then I got Christian. She said, I'll cash app you Friday. Okay. Thank you. Your grandma's sending me my comforter set and my shower curtain Wednesday. She's gonna order. She gets paid Wednesday. She's gonna have it sent Wednesday. I'm getting there. And then I still got to get I got to do the math. 93 and 73 inches. I need to write that down before my brain lets go of that information. 93 by 73. That's my bedroom ceiling. And I have to see how many rolls of paper that I need in order to cover my bedroom ceiling. And then I'll go on I'll do each section in its own time. Because that's the only section I can do. Because every other section of my roof is still leaking. Don't want to talk about it. I do, but I'm not, because I'm hopeful. I'm just hopeful. Okay, here we go. I got the Three of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Justice card, the Three of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Justice card, the Three of Swords is in the center. The Three of Wands, the Moon card, the Ace of Swords, And then the Three of Pentacles. The energy on the bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords. Why? Why is the Three of Swords here? Excuse me. Why is the Three of Swords here? Ooh, I got dinner. I made rice and peas last night. And then I got some beef patties to go with it. Give me the Three of Swords. Clarified by the Queen of Cups, the High Priestess, the Ten of Cups, and the Fool card. Oh, he really does want to marry you, but he's scared that you're not interested. What was your response, really, Chris, when he brings up marriage? How do you respond? That he's afraid because he's afraid. It's like he's throwing hints to see. He's trying to put his toe in the water to see if you're going to let him come on in and swim or if you're going to bite that bitch off. I'm just saying he's scared. Why they be scared? Oh, these little boys, them so fragile. They are so fragile. Give me the moon. Talking to the moon. The moon card, the Three of Pentacles. He say he can't do any better. Oh, and the Six of Cups. Oh, so he wants to actually officially ask you to marry him, but it's like, how are you didn't answer me? How are you responding when he brings it up? Because for some reason he's afraid that you're going to turn him down should he offer. You have to cushion this fall for him. If you got to put a pillow down there to let him know that it's okay to take a knee. I mean, because he's scared, but he feels like you're the best bet. Like he's not gonna get a better. He can't do any better. He's what's that song? Who would have thought I get you? That type of energy. So he realizes that you're a prize, and he wants to actually propose. So he's hitting you with hints. Are you accepting? How are you catching the hints? Are you letting him know that he can go for it, that you would say yes, that you would be receptive, that it's okay? Or are you just letting him flop on the shore like a fish in the air without water? Throw some water on this man so he can breathe and propose. Because I can't, because I'm dry and I have to keep drinking this horrible water. It's not helping. I'm going to have to get up after I get off of here and go out and get something to drink. Why does it taste like that? I cannot. Where's really Chris said, I'm catching now that he's mentioned it multiple times. At first I thought he was just mentioning it because of one of his friends. No, ma'am. If you don't catch that ball and throw it back, I don't know what to say. He's throwing hints at you. Let him know that you would marry him. You would be open to it. Next time he pops a hint, you better. She wasn't catching it. The ball was going over your head, really, Chris. I'm going to need you to catch it next time or hit it. One of the two. Whatever position you're going to play. He does want to propose. He's testing the water. He's trying to see. He's trying to open the door to that idea and conversation. And you just letting that man flounder. Really, Chris, he wants to propose. Let him know that you would marry him. Okay? And I want my invitation. I'll be a +1 and I'll have the fish. And he'll have the chicken or the steak, whatever you're serving. He doesn't eat fish. Just saying. I love y'all. Y'all be slow. Y'all, isn't that how we get married, little really, Chris? You need to, the minute a man mentions marriage, you supposed to, even just jokingly, even just throw it out there as a sarcastic statement or joke. Be like, well, when we get married, you know what I'm saying? Just go for it. Just, because somebody had that conversation with me once, and I was like, I don't like pink like that. Well, I like fuchsia, but still wouldn't be my wedding colors if I were to get married. But I was like, he said something. I was like, I think I would if we got married, I'd have everything all pink. You gonna wear pink for me? And he was like, yeah, I wear pink for you. I was like, I was just testing you. I wouldn't do that to you. And then he laughed. He was like, well, thank you. And he was like, well, what colors would we have? And I was like, I don't know, because he had a weird color that he liked. And I was like, no, I would not. No, no green at my wedding. Sorry. So, yes, let him know that you would marry him. Kelsey, what is your question? Let me brace myself because your questions be a lot. What is your question, Kelsey Kells? We're entering World War III. It's all over Twitter. With who, Chris? That's why I don't watch the news. Is Twitter really for news? What with who? World War III with who? We I'm over it. That's fine. What am I supposed to be doing? What do the spirits want me to know? I keep seeing 1111. My child would be a person to come up here and ask questions I don't answer. What am I supposed to be doing? What do the spirits want you to know? I keep seeing 1111 and 333. Let's try this. Why is Kelsey seeing 1111 and 333? You just asked, first of all, Kelsey, I don't do multiple questions. I don't do multi questions. That's a multi question. You just asked me 3 questions in one damn sentence. Second of all, I don't do spirit questions. What does spirit want me to know? I don't do those types of questions. That's not a question. That's a message from spirit. And then, oh Lord, honestly, Chris, I don't give a fuck. If we all die, we all die. We've been in some type of war or since fucking Desert Storm. We're always at war with somebody, somewhere, or in somebody's business that we ain't got no business. I don't have time. I don't give a fuck. If we all die, we just die. Let me know if they're gonna kill everybody. Then, and I still might not want to know. Just let me be asleep and they drop some bomb and I just see y'all on the other side. I right, Kelsey? I don't. She said I came out your vagina. Okay, we know where you came from. Oh, I got a tip. Just a tip. Just a tip. Okay. Okay. All right. Kelsey. This is not this is a question. This is a mommy. What you doing? I need you to answer a question for me. This is not an interrupt mommy's YouTube feed with your life path questions. This is personal. Thought you had something. I should have known. Nothing is ever simple with Kelsey. All right, here we go. Right, I'm with you, Kelsey. I'm motherfucking tired. I'll go. That's what I told my doctor, and she just looked at me weird. She was like, okay, well, we're gonna put you on. I was like, I'm not taking that shit. I told you I don't take the medicine that she gave me for depression. I'm not depressed. I'm fed up. There's a difference. I'm perfectly okay. I'm just tired. Fucking me. I'm just tired of the bullshit. I'm not depressed. I'm fucking fed up. There's a difference. Because I told her, she was like, well, are you having any thoughts of suicide? I was like, yeah, I think about it sometimes. But I said, I'm not going to kill myself. Too many people would be hurt, upset, and disappointed. I said, I have grandchildren, and that's not how I want them to see me go. I was like, but if I were to just not wake up, or something else were to happen, I wouldn't be mad about it. And if I got a terminal diagnosis or something like that, or they'd be like, you can fight it, I'd be like, we just gonna let it happen. If they diagnosed me with cancer, I'm just gonna let it take me. I'm not fighting for shit. Fuck it. This is how the universe clearly meant me to go. I'm not, fuck that. Going through chemo and ended up ugly in my last days. No, just let me go. Just all my hair and shit. I so I'll get a little skinny. We've been aiming for that anyway. Go, just let it happen. I mean, because yes, there's a freaking difference. There is a difference. I'm not depressed. I'm just fucking tired. I'm fed the fuck up. I'm just ready for this shit to be over. Can we get past it? Have not I learned enough in this life? Haven't I? I think so. I think I've done enough here. All right. So, Kelsey, you made me pull out the good tarot. I don't even have the energy for this. The Empress card. Oh, that's your pregnancy and mommy card right there, Kelsey. That's the Empress card. When are you going to learn how to read these cards? Because I'm ashamed. You are my daughter. That's right. Shame. Somebody's got to learn how to read these cards before I die. Just like your grandma didn't learn how to make Nanny's yeast bread. You had one damn job, woman. Did not learn how to make the fucking bread. Now, none of us have the bread recipe. The transformation card, which is the death card, okay? And then the page of coins. Okay. Oh. I don't have to come and teach you. This is something we can do virtually. We can do this over the internet or on the phone. I did a class. When I do the class, you're going to take the class. I'm going to try to pre-record the classes this time around. I'm going to get a memory chip, a memory card, and put my tarot class on one memory card. So I'll get like a 30 or so gig and put all the tarot classes. Once I get settled in the camper, I'll do the tarot class. That's if we haven't been bombed, and because we're going to war. Like they've been saying for the past, how old am I? 49. The Queen of Coins. Oh, yeah, your child is still upset. Oh. And the Six of Coins. The kid is trying to come. That's what the Empress card, the transformation card, and the page of, or you see the kid, you see the little kid, that's, I told you it's the Two of Earth, the Fortune's Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Coins, Fortune's Wheel, the Ten of Swords, the Queen of Earth, the Five of Earth, and the Six of Earth. The issue is that you think that you cannot have your career and your child, and you can. That is the issue. The issue is that you think you can't handle it, but you can. And for I'm listening. For you, for some reason, I'm being told that having the child, your aunt who? Aunt who? You have an aunt somebody from, not from my side, from Debbie's side. That's, oh, no, no, from the side of people you do not know, from your father's side. You have an aunt that is speaking to me, and she said for I don't know how, but having another child will make things easier for you dealing with Tiku. Maybe it's from this aspect. And I tell people this all the time. I just had to tell, I don't know, you remember Blue's daughter, the cheerleader, Kiki? She just had twins in December. And I remember she's like, is it really hard? Coach Tasha, is it hard? And I was like, the diaper changing and feeding stage is hard. But as they get older, it's easier. And it was easier because when there's one of you, when there was one Kelsey and one Evan and one Lotario, you all didn't click like that. And it was annoying as fuck. But anyway, it was like each of you needed my attention individually, and it was aggravating. Like when there's one child to bother you, Tiku is by himself. So when he needs to bother somebody, or he needs attention from somebody, or he needs to play with somebody, he's going to run to mom or dad. Because that's all he's got. And it's like that when you have a single child. When your child has a sibling, they don't bother you as much. How many times did I have to come back there and to your parts of the house and go, hey, y'all are quiet. What the fuck you doing in here? What you doing? Where's everybody? Where's your sister? What are they doing? Where's your brother at? What's he doing? So it down that aspect, it makes it easier. The twins had a dynamic to where I didn't have to help them do as much. They were, if you had trouble getting your shirt on, your sister was there to help you. If you needed somebody to play with, your sister was there to play with. I don't know if you remember the night I yelled because somebody who keeps turning this damn light on. And Evan came out of the room and was like, Ma, the twins are turning that light on. We're not turning. And I was like, you're lying. They can't even reach the fucking light switch. And Evan was like, watch this. And he turned that light off and he called the girls and he said, turn the light on. And I'll be damned if I had to apologize to y'all because Taja got down on all fours at like a table, and Tori climbed up on her back and turned on that damn light. That's teamwork like a motherfucker. And so they didn't need as much. You have someone to help you. You have someone to talk to. You have someone to play with. You have someone to occupy you. You have somebody to distract you. Now, they might break, it doubles the shit, but it will help. And I told you that before, that the child is supposed to help you and Tiku with something. You're something. And I don't want you to sidetrack your education. That's so important. But at the same time, Tiku needs this child. And yes, the Ten of Swords is here. Little soul is salty. The Page of Swords, I'm sorry, the Page of Earth, the Ten of Swords, and then the Queen of Earth. And so you feel like it'll compromise your stability, but it won't. You will still be able to do and accomplish everything that you need to do and accomplish. False gods. Why do we have trolls all of a sudden? We haven't having trolls for a minute. So it's the same message. And I wouldn't four of wands, two of cups, right. Three of fire. But oh, Kelsey, you have until you got 2 years. You need to have this child by the time Tiku is 4. Trish said, or it won't be the same. So you got until Tiku is 4. Is what I got. I hope that helps. And if not, we will set a time and we will do more this week. So you got till he's 4, Spirit said. So you got 2 years. Can you get school done? Hey, Shay, how are you doing? Right, right. You don't want him to be too far. And 4, he's been making toys go off. Yeah, yes, because he wants to play with his brother. We're good, Shay. We're good. How are you? Yes, Shay, I am still taking donations. I gotta go pee. Christian, post your question. Christian, post your first question. So yes, Kelsey, you need to get him here before then take your butt to school. And the problem is that you think you can't do it, but you can. You can. You can. Okay, Chris, post your question. I'm going to pee. Hold on, I gotta put the towel up because I'm naked. Oh no, see, that's not the answer. I'll be right back. Chris, post your question. Shane, you are after Chris. I am knocking all kinds of shit down with this damn towel. I need to just pin it around my ass. And I can't find my damn pajama pants. I can't find shit. Okay. Ah. Okay. Oh, damn. I forgot to close my door. It'll be all right. Okay, I got Shay next. Shay, have I answered questions for you before? Your energy feels oddly familiar. All right, so Chris, let me find. Okay. All right, got them all. Okay. Excuse me. Yes. Okay. Why is it saying whatever? Okay. All right, so Chris wants to know. Okay. All right. She said, yes, I have. Okay. Can I see if you'll be getting a promotion at work or if it's being discussed? Spirit, will Chris be getting a promotion at work? If it's being discussed? Chris, you always get me fussed back. Damn. I got the 9 of Pentacles, the Death card, the 3 of Cups, the Tower card. Chris, you do know that you can ask a question so much that you fuck the energy up and Spirit says no, or the universe says no, we're not going to do this for you now. I didn't know if you were aware of that. I posted a video about it one time. It was a chick. She was like, if I can find that video, I will send it. That clip is a TikTok. I think it was a TikTok. It might have been on Instagram. If I can find it, I'll send it to you. I posted it before. I know Bella remembers it because we talked about it. Because we just answered this question like 50 times. You ask this all the damn time. And I keep giving you the same damn answer. And if you continue to ask, it's like if you ever had, no, well, you weren't raised by a black woman, but if you had a black mom and you asked a black mom the same shit 4 or 5 times, they'd be like, you know what? Never mind. No, you can't go. Ma, can I go here? Can I go here? Can I go here? And they said yes, but you kept asking. Or she said, I'll think about it. But then you still kept asking. And after so long, you seem like, you know what? No, you can't go. Go to your fucking room. The universe will do that to you. And it looks like you might be on that path. Because first of all, when I read the question, Spirit instantly started cussing at me. I fuss at y'all sometimes because I'm getting fussed at and I get tired of getting fucking fussed at. I do. It makes my head hurt. It really I get a sharp pain right here in my head. And then the ringing in my ears starts. And that's painful. So y'all be like, think I'm just being shitty or being bitchy or just fussing for fun. But it's physically painful when my spirits start to fuss at me like that. Because what I said was that someone else would get a promotion or would get the management position before you. And then when that person fucked up, you would be up next, and that you had not been with the company long enough for them to technically promote you yet, but they are grooming you. So just be patient and let it happen. So I don't know what different answer you want from me or spirit, but I'm fussing because I'm getting fussed at, and the cards are fussing. Because I got the 9 of Pentacles, the Death card, the 3 of Cups, the Tower card. And we've never had a Tower before when you've asked this question. That's why I was like, I need to warn you. Because you can question an energy so much that the universe says, you know what? We told you this was what's going to happen. And if you just can't accept it, you just don't get shit. And so, right. The 9 of Pentacles, the Death card, the 3 of Cups, the Tower card, the King of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups, the Queen of Wands. Hey, Bella. The 2 of Wands. And then the 8 of Swords. And the Lover's card. So nothing has been decided for sure. I don't see that it's being I don't see if it's being discussed at all. Bella must have heard me call her name. Let me clarify this Tower card and see what it is. I called your name. I didn't call you, but I said, Bella, do you remember the TikTok? I think it was a TikTok or a video where where it talked about where she goes, when you ask the ancestors a question over and over again, and they go, you know what? No, you're not getting it now. That type of energy, because you keep asking over and over again, because I was explaining to Chris that you can fuck up the energy, see, and the damn camera buffer. You can fuck up an energy by asking over and over again. You can fuck something, just like people to keep asking how somebody feels about them. You keep asking, the universe gonna be like, all right, you know what? We were gonna get this to you, but you want to keep bugging the fuck out of us. No, fuck you. We're not giving you shit. That happens. And I gotta find that TikTok and send it to Chris so he don't just think I'm just fuck. But it happens. And Chris be on that. You be asking the same damn question. I don't know what different answers you be wanting. If I love you and I know that you're trying to donate to help, but you got to be more creative. You are an Aries. There's got to be something else that you can do other than asking the same shit over and over again. Because the answer is literally not going to change in a week or even 2 weeks. It's actually right. And what it says to the universe is, you don't take us at our word. We told you that this is how it's going to happen. Why are you still okay, you don't believe us? Fine then. No, fuck you. And that's what they'll do, because that's what this looks like. I told you, no, you're not going to get a promotion soon. They're going to hire someone else first. And then when you've been with the company long enough, shit, you just got fucking hired. Can you get some time in before you bug the fuck out of somebody for a promotion? Get some time in. You haven't been there long enough. They're going to try somebody else first. When they need a new manager, they're going to try someone else first. And then when that person fails, you will be up next. So let me clarify this tower card to see what it. The Tower card clarified by the Sun card, and then the Ten of Pentacles. Right, you're never happy. Oh. If you were to get the promotion, would you be happy? Or would it be just like everything else that you get and then don't want? Like the relationship with Scorpio that you manifested. You even did spell work for, and then you got it, and then you didn't want it. What else? The Five of Cups is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, right. It's going to take some time. Right. You need to learn everything you need to learn before you even entertain the possibility of a promotion, because you want to be at your best. You don't want the promotion until you're ready for it, or you're going to fuck it up. So basically, you need the Two of Wands and then the Eight of Swords. Just like Bella said, it stresses you out. You're driving me, and spirit up the damn wall. You have got to stay. And it's hard. She said, it's driving you nuts. And that's another thing. If I'm manifesting something, I try not to keep asking. Right. And trust that it's mine. Right. That's what you have to do. Because I feel I fuck it up when I keep asking too, right? But it's hard not to worry. It is, but that's what you got to do. You have to manifest and let it go. It's just like when Christians say, leave something at the altar. And when they say, if you're going to pray, don't worry. And if you're going to worry, don't pray. It's the same thing with manifestation. You have to trust that your manifestation is that Spirit said it's coming to fruition. It will. It may take time. There may be a path that you have to take. There may be hurdles that you have to jump. There may be lessons that you have to learn or things you have to go through before that manifestation is granted unto you. But it will be granted unto you. And especially with a promotion, you want to have been there long enough. You want to know everything that you need to know. You want to be able to be at your best. And if you get a promotion now, you're not going to be at your best because you're not ready. You ain't been there, but what's your next damn question? Don't ask me about this fucking promotion again. I love you. No, not yet. I love you. What's your next question? Just keep working. And like I said too, I even gave you advice. So they're going to give you job duties and ask you to do things and learn things and don't question it. Just do it. Just do it. Just wait. Just chill. You have no chill, Chris. You have no chill. I love you. You have no chill. What is going on here? What's Vanessa's, the Aquarian's issue with you? Okay. Hold on, let me see something. I'm going to find that damn.
I'm sure we all know why we've all gathered here today.
Stop. I said
I'm sure we
stop.
all know why.
Of course, I'm not going to be able to find that one. No, not now. Apparently not going to happen now. Okay. My ears are still ringing. All right. What is Vanessa's friend, the Aquarius's problem with Chris? Oh, boy. What is Vanessa's issue with Chris? What is Vanessa's issue with Chris? Lord, my beef patties and peas and rice are calling me. Bella, girl, I have officially lost. I'm at 50 pounds down. I'm 50 pounds down. I'm officially at 50 pounds down. So that means from my, I'm 30 pounds from my acceptable goal. Well, like 25 pounds. I'll be okay if I lose 25 more pounds and I get stuck there. I'll be okay. That's my soft goal. But my hard goal, my ultimate goal, is to go another 40 pounds. So I'm killing it, Bella. I got on the scale yesterday morning. I was like, woohoo! Thank you. I'm killing it. If my damn, why is your belly the hardest place? To the my ass and my legs look fabulous, and I'm pretty sure all this painting should be wearing down my arms a little bit. But that's where all my weight is belly and titties and arms at this point. I always had thick ass and legs, and they solid. That's muscle. They not going too far, but and all this work has put like a hyper, the flooring and the painting and the climbing in and out. Because I've literally, like a ladder, had to climb in and out. I go get my stairs tomorrow, though. I get my stairs tomorrow. Okay, so the Six of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Emperor. The Justice card. The King of Wands. The King of Swords. Oh. The Six of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Emperor card, the Justice card, the King of Wands, the King of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Tower card. Because you get more... The Ten of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Two of Swords. And then the Seven of Cups, because you have more options. You have more options. You just, this is straight up jealousy. On the bottom of the deck, I got the Seven of Cups, the Star card, the Hangman, the Two of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles. So, yes, somebody feels like their life isn't worth a damn compared to yours. That's all. Her issue with you is that you are outgoing and you have a great job and you have wand at your fingertips and you have options. The overall energy is the Seven of Cups. I got the Six of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Emperor card, the Justice card, the King of Wands is in the center. The whole card is just in the center. The Page of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Tower card, the Ten of Wands. So it's what she wants to be but cannot. The Five of Wands and then the Two of Swords. Hey, Shelly, how you doing, love? Welcome to the chat. Thank you. Y'all, I had Shelly on an Uber ride the other day, and she's an awesome person. So welcome her to the Soul family. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Tired and ready to get off of here, but I'm doing good. It's 1:11 on the clock, y'all. It's 1:11 on the clock. So, Chris, she's jealous. You have an awesome life. You get to play with all the boys that you want to play with. You have a great job. And you can be all the hoe that you want to be. You know it's a different story for females. I mean, yeah, having a hot girl summer is cute for some people, but nobody wants to marry you after you've had the hot girl summer. So we're looked at differently if we go out there and we just jump from penis to penis to penis to penis. Whereas you're a boy and you're a pretty boy and you have an awesome job and you get to live free and you have great home life and parents, and you don't have people breathing down your neck and pressuring you, although you breathe down your own neck and apply enough pressure to your damn self and me. You just be dragging me along with you. I just stop. Just stressing both of us the fuck out for no damn reason. It's like you don't have any problems, but you tend to create your own problems. And that's something to be jealous of, because you be crying and whining, but you don't have shit to cry and whine about. And that's something to... So Six of Wands is the first card for your question, because you're successful. And then the Four of Pentacles, and then the Emperor card, because you're just living your best life, and everybody can and everybody's not, and everybody. So even if it's an energy of not being maliciously jealous, it's still having an attitude with you sometimes, because I can't do that. I can't live like that. I don't have that. I don't, you know. So she's just jealous, Chris. That's all. Shit, I'm jealous. I want to live with my mommy and be able to do all the wonderful things and have an awesome job. No, I did. I fucked it up. To come help people who did not appreciate it worth a damn. I was doing great in Houston. Why did I sacrifice all that for somebody who just woke up one morning and decided to say fuck you? I do not know. You think that because for some odd reason that I have yet to figure out, you're dealing with some self issues. You need to get over it and be fab and be the fabulous person that you are. But it's an Aries thing. We are hardest on ourselves and we are our own worst critics. This is true. And I have to say that, because I have to, I tend to, we all go through our things and nobody's life is perfect and all sunshine and rainbows. But for the most part, it's hard at times, but I have to look around and say that I am grateful for what I do have and what I am able to do and accomplish. And even in my worst moments, when I'm just pissed off because I have to do everything by myself and I'm not where I want to be, and it's not happening as quickly as I want it to happen because my roof is still damn leaking and moving far, and my toilet is still not hooked up properly. But I'm still blessed to be able to say that I have an awesome, solid income and my soul family as a support system, and my mom and my relationship is doing great. And so, Chris, what you have to start learning how to do, we got way off the subject of your question, is counting your blessings and let that add to your self-worth. Because I don't see how you have some self issues, but you do. Because you don't think that you're worthy of the love that Scorpio has for you, but you are. And you have an awesome job and you have an awesome life, and you're free and you're pretty and you're young, and you better value that shit. Because it doesn't last for, well, I'm still pretty and young looking, but it doesn't last for everybody like that. And you have to, I mean, we'll talk. We talk and we'll talk. We don't talk off of here enough. And I'm sorry that I'm remodeling right now, but we're going to get to it because I have some things that we need to work on, and we're going to do so. Because you're destined for greatness. It's always been in your cards. And you're not going to get great if you don't think that you deserve to be great. Because what you're telling the universe is that you don't deserve it. And we have to stop that. Because outside people like Vanessa clearly see your greatness and they're jealous. But you don't see it because you're so busy trying. I don't know what you're busy trying to do, but I don't. But bitch, if you don't be happy and live your life, for real, you're free. You're free. And you would be even freer if you didn't give a fuck what other people thought about you. That's free, because that's where I'm at. And that's why I'm free. I was talking to my mom about that, and she was like, "You've always been so free. You don't care what." No, I don't care. And the older I got, the less I cared. And the older you get, the less you'll care about people and what other people think. I think it took till about 35, or so before I hit that point. Now, about my early 30s, before I said, you know what, I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks, and I have to do the best for me. You're welcome, Chris. I love you. And you think there's nothing to be jealous of. Chris, you're awesome and you're fabulous. There is something to be jealous of. She should know what she should be trying to do is be a wonderful, supportive friend. And maybe, as you climb up the ladder, you might let her grab onto your coattail and follow you. But if you got shitty toward me, you can stay your ass right down there. I want to see you do better. I'm 49 years old. My ships has sailed and sunk I don't know how many times. I'm still not too old to accomplish and achieve everything that I want to and am meant to accomplish and achieve. But if I don't ever, I still want to see you, my kids, everybody around me do good and do better. And it takes it pleases my heart and soul to see some of you younger people, some of y'all, the rest of y'all, some of y'all, I can't. But to see you guys doing smarter things like being on YouTube, flipping merchandise, doing TikToks, doing to make money in other ways. The workplace will beat you down, tear you down, and leave you just lost. These jobs are toxic and they don't care about you. And so to see you doing something that you like to do, doing something that you see potential in, that you want to grow in, that makes you happy, that earns you the money you want to make, that keeps you dressed the way you want to dress, and to where you can go out and you can have fun and you can live your best life and you can spend money on tarot and buy bags that cost more than most people's cars. That's what if that's the amazing life that you that's I want y'all everyone and it takes a big person. It's a lot. Everybody can't be a champion for everyone else. People do have that air of jealousy in their energy. I've just always had the understanding that everybody's life path is different and it might not be meant for you to be great in this lifetime, as opposed to it might be your friend's time to be great in this lifetime. It's not for everybody, because I've had people ask me, well, how come? It takes all kinds of people. It takes the president and it takes the person that cleans the president's toilet. We can't all be great every lifetime. So if this is your lifetime to be great and not mine, then I'm all for that. Be great. And if I'm simply here to help you be great, then I'm all for that. Let me help you be great. And I'm not going to sit and scour and pout and be in hate and be jealous. But some people don't have that energy yet. They have not reached that higher level of vibration yet. So you just have to be patient with Vanessa because she's on a lower vibration, which is another reason why she may be a slight bit jealous. That's right, Shelly. And Shelly said, look, y'all heard me and what we say all the time, real gangsters move in silence. Because you can't always tell everybody what you're doing because people will energetically hate on you. And if they can hate on you in person and actually, they will hate on you. I had a coworker that used to try to sabotage my shift every damn time. But she never was successful because other people were on to her and aware of it. And my spirits don't play, my ancestors don't play that shit. Don't come with me. They will get you if you come for me. Because I work for the universe. I do good work. I help people when they're sent to me like I'm supposed to. Even when I don't want to sometimes. I'd be like, I don't want it. But I had a guy earlier who talked to me for an hour all the way from here to 3 towns over. And I was like, please shut up. But he needed to talk. So you have to get right. The spirit lets you know. That's right. And so, Chris, you just have to, and everybody, and it doesn't mean that Vanessa doesn't love you or care for you or that she's not a good friend. However, I will say be careful because watch it, because some people will just have that little air of jealousy and they'll get over it and they'll go on and it'll be fine. But other people will try to get you, tear you down, break you down, or hold you back or mess you up. So just keep an eye on the situation, and if she's in an energy where she's feeling a little shifty, shitty towards you, or her attitude is off, just instantly get away from that energy, because that's your spirit's way of letting you know, if you picked up on it, that you need to maybe distance yourself from Vanessa a little bit, because you never know. Okay, Shay, post your question. Shay, post your question. And then I have to find how I put it. Chris, there's a saying every now and then I haven't posted it in a while. And I need to find it and send it to you and post it. There's a saying that I post every now and then where it says something like, protect me from, it's a spell basically. It's spell, prayer, whatever, manifestation, affirmation, whatever you want to call it, because those are all the same things. It says protect me from anybody who doesn't mean me well. You know what I mean? I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna send it to you, and I want you to use it. I think I can find it. All right. How is the Leo's energy towards you right now? Let's check on the Leo's energy. Shay, how is the Leo's energy towards Shay? How is the Leo's energy towards Shay? How is the Leo's? I don't think I'd ever date a Leo again. I've tried 2 Leos and all they could see was the mirror. They couldn't see nothing. They just... Oh, I see you back there. Oh, you see me in the mirror? I look good, don't I? That's like Leo energy. They can't, it doesn't. Especially a boy Leo. Oh, your card hit the floor. Okay, here we go. All right. I got the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Queen of Wands. Why does your Leo feel betrayed by you? Bella said, I had 2 long-term relationships with the Leos. Oh. And it was all about them, wasn't it, Bella? It's all about me. All right. The Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the World card, the Four of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Knight of Swords. This Leo has no interest in you like that. They feel the Three of Wands, but they're waiting on you to, oh, I don't want to talk to you. I don't really want anything to do with you, but I'm waiting on you to come and talk to me and offer me love. And from the bottom of the deck, I have the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. So who's got who blocked? Do you have them blocked, or do they have you blocked? I didn't do anything. We were beefing. Yeah. I don't know. They say you did something. What were you beefing about? That's why what were you, whatever you were beefing about, they're not pleased. They're waiting on you though. No one is blocked. Okay, well the energy is their way there. It's like it's this is like, are you waiting on them to apologize to you or to say something to you or to fix it or to it, if so, then you're mirroring each other because it's like this person is waiting on you. This person feels like, no, I'm not going to talk. I'm not going to apologize. I'm not going to recant. I'm standing my ground. She going to have to say something. She's going to have to apologize. She's going to have to come to me. She's going to have to talk to me. She's going to have to make amends. To see, he calls it, I'm not reaching out. So you are mirroring each other because he feels the same way. He did not cause it. He is not going to reach out. He feels like you're in the wrong. And so the energy is indeed mirrored here. He are in the same boat. You got, no offense to my Latinas out there. I got Hispanic blood running coursing through me. Y'all know I'm Dominicana, but this is a Mexican standoff. That's what it is. You're at a crossroads. You're at an impasse. I don't know what to tell you. One of y'all, somebody's gonna have to crack, or that's it. And that's basically what it's saying, because the world card is the ending of a cycle and it's in the dead center. So you're gonna have to either just say, hey, somebody's either gonna have to say, hey, we're gonna squash this, not discuss it, and move on and start fresh, like a balled up piece of paper that's thrown in the trash and you just start on a new fresh piece of notebook paper. Or somebody's gonna have to apologize and make amends and recant or grovel. Or so you're in an impasse. You're both waiting for the other one to do something, and you're both refusing to do or say anything to the other. And so you're in this, it's Five of Wands, Ten of Swords. You're gonna have to do something. She said, "I'll reaching out." What? There you go. That's what you got. So I'm sorry, Shay, but that's what it is. He's feeling the same way you're feeling, though. He feels like you will, because the usually I pull a 9-card spread every now and then. I get a 10th card, and your 10th card is the Knight of Cups. So he's waiting for you to come through, offering some love, some apologies, some, can we just talk? Can we just talk? Talk about where we're going. He's waiting for you to come to, I'm sorry. So sorry. He's waiting on you. And you're waiting on him, but he's not. And you're not. So I don't know who is. See, if I knew you both personally, I'd pull one of those things like they do on TV, where I go, hey, let's have lunch. Meet me here. And then I call him and go, hey, let's have lunch. Meet me here. And then you both show up and I go, hey, you're both here. Bye. And just leave y'all to talk, because somebody got to do something. And if neither one of y'all are doing nothing, then the world card, end of a cycle. So the Three of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Three of Wands. This says it all. That you're having conflict. Somebody you're waiting, and you're waiting on somebody to communicate. You're both waiting on each other to, so you're playing the who's gonna talk first, who's gonna crack first, who's gonna win. Did that. I did that with my person for 2 years. We did that for 2 years. And then finally, who spoke? He pulled on my energy so much on my birthday last year that I felt it and I reached out. and I said something. I was like, hey, are we really never going to talk again? And then we started talking. She said, I will win. Okay. Shay, I'm going to need you to come back and let me know if you win. Because you're both at an impasse. You just, you know what, Shay? I need to read you the story. Where's my book? Hold on. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to read y'all the story. It's not long, but hold on. I got my towel because I'm naked, so hold on. I can't show no booty. I get kicked off of YouTube. Hold on. I'm going to read y'all the children's story. Maybe it'll help. Okay. I got to tell you about this book first. Let me watch this feed and make sure I ain't show no booty. Okay, no, I did good. No skin. All right, so this is a Dr. Seuss book. I have had this book since I was 3, and it looks like it. And I wrote that one little scribble. So, all right, hold on. It's story time. Where's my bell? Shay, this is for you. This is Dr. Seuss, and it's the Zacks. This is the story. All right, so, and it's not long, so y'all bear with me. One day, making tracks in the prairie of Prax, came a north-going Zacks and a south-going Zacks. Okay, so you can see the little Zaxy people look like. And it happened that both of them came to a place where they bumped. There they stood, foot to foot, face to face. Look here now, the north-going Zack said with pride. Look here now, the north-going Zack said. I said you were blocking my path. I say you were blocking my path. You were right in my way. I'm a north-going Zack, and I always go north. Now get out of my way and let me go forth. Who's in whose way? Snapped the south-going Zacks. I always go south, making south-going tracks. So you're in my way, and I ask you to move and let me go south in my south-growing groove. Then the north-going Zacks puffed his chest up with pride. I never, he said, take a step to one side. And I'll prove to you that I won't change my ways if I have to keep standing here 59 days. And I'll prove to you, yelled the south-going Zacks, that I can stand here in the prairie of Prax for 59 years, for I live by a rule that I learned as a boy back in south-going school. Never budge, that's my rule, never budge in the least. Not an inch to the west, not an inch to the east. I'll stay here not budging. I can, and I will, if it makes you and me and the whole world stand still. And there's the little Zacks arguing. See, they're arguing. They made it. Well, of course, the world didn't stand still. The world grew. In a couple of years, the new highway came through. And they built it right over those two stubborn Zacks and left them there standing, unbudged, in their tracks. So y'all can be at an impasse all you want, but life goes on. Not only does life go on, but life is too short. So what you really need to do in this scenario, Shay, is say to yourself, how much does this Leo mean to you? Because sometimes, and I learned this the hard way, because for those 2 years that I did not talk to the love of my life, to my heart, to my soul, and to my very best friend in this world. For those 2 years, he was not there. He was gone. I could feel his energy when he was doing well and when he wasn't doing well. And I couldn't reach out, and I couldn't say, how are you? I couldn't say, do you need anything? I couldn't say, I need you. I just could not. And sometimes, and it's all because we disagreed. And sometimes you have to accept that it's possible that the disagreement isn't as important as losing the person that you love or the person that is important to you. So sometimes it's not important to be right. It's important to be with the person that means something to you. So consider that sometimes being right just isn't worth the price of losing somebody that could be major and monumental in your life. So you have to ask yourself, how much does this Leo mean to you? And is it worth losing that person from your life completely just to be able to say, I was right? Okay. Okay. Because in that time, we just got lucky or unlucky. Because he didn't meet anybody that was worth a damn, and I didn't meet anybody that was worth a damn. So here we are again in each other's energy, realizing that nobody else out there is worth a damn, and that we are the people that are for each other, and unconditionally and in no uncertain terms. And now, when we argue, or when we get into it, or when there's an issue, I say to myself, it's not really important that I be right or that I even get my way. What's important is that I don't lose my person again, and that we don't lose our way from each other again. So you think about that. Think about it. Think about it. All right. Anybody got any more questions? It is 1:39 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I have some rice and peas and beef patty calling upon me, man. And I'm hungry. I need to eat. Anybody got any more questions? Anybody? I'm giving last call once, last call twice. Oh, this one was a trip, boy. That one's about, I used to read these stories when I was little, and I didn't realize till I got a little older that there was like a lesson in every damn one of these stories. All right. Well, if nobody's got any questions, let me give my thanks for the night. Thank you, Chris and Aria and really Chris. And my baby girl, Kelsey Kels, checked in. And Shay. And Shelly came through to show love. And China came through to show love. And Bella came through to show love. Thank you all so very much. Everybody, make sure that you click like. Click like. Click like. And nobody is saying anything unless my feed is behind. So I love you guys, and I am going to log off. I will be on tomorrow evening for questions as well. Same joy time, same joy channel. I love y'all. I'm logging off. Good night. Thank you, everybody. Rice and peas, man.